Oh boy, here we are again. Welcome everyone to another episode of Podcast While Gaming. My name is Elizabeth395. My co-host,
I want to
Underman and Jim Dragon are here.
I'm playing Hollow Knight, still looking for events.
Bro, get in here.
Dude, I need to find events, man. Can't save otherwise.
You don't need to save, it's fine.
Yes, I do, yes, I do.
Alright, while he's doing that, just load into his game of Duo. So yeah, last time we talked about some string cheese, witchcraft, and bad movies, and then we got political, and then decided to cut out the last half of the video. So, we're not doing that today.
I'm giving you
No
hint of
politics.
I'm joking.
So our goal is to,
The joke that just came to mind.
Oh no.
yeah, because here's the thing, I'm doing minimal editing. Actually, I'm not doing any editing at all. So,
Alright, so guys, pie okay.
Like,
oh, we're talking about pie today.
Pie okay. We're done. What's
pie.
Okay, so,
You guys did
Pie.
Yeah, I said pie.
Yeah, everyone
like-
talked to except pie except for like one guy.
I mean, pie is kind of like the cake version. Yes.
Sorry, dude, I can't even hear you. The teacher's crumbling ice right now or something.
Pie is just better.
Well, pie, like pie is. Well, I just said. I think like pie is like the soup version of cake.
So
Why would
pie
you
is
say
a
that?
what version of cake?
Soup wasn't a
It's a
cake?
soup version of cake.
That's like the worst
Yeah.
description
Yeah.
of pie I've ever heard.
No, pie is like
Wait.
cake but better. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wet version of cake.
Isn't cake already wet?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you doing like wet soupy description?
I mean, dude.
Okay,
most
cake
pies
isn't-
Are you not eating?
Yeah.
I mean, cake is
Pie-
moist, but it's not wet. But it's not wet. Like
Pies aren't like soaking, dripping, wet. The stuff inside
Oh, his teammates on the side.
wet.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I was like imagining
You know, like the
a
filling of the
pie
pie is
that's
what
like
has the
melting,
moisture
like
in
in your
it.
brain. Like, you're like, yeah.
No,
that's
the
soup.
crust isn't wet. That would taste
No.
awful.
Nah, man. I don't-
Yeah,
It's the fillings that's got to give.
yeah, but the
pieces.
filling, the filling is normally wet. Like the filling, like apple pie. The filling is
I
wet. Like,
guess now that
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
apple
the-
pie. If the filling is
filling,
dry
it
in an
is kinda
apple
like
pie,
soup of the pie.
it's
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah, no, you're right to say the filling of a pie is usually wet. I just never thought of
Yeah, I
that.
never like thought of it like moist. I would think of moist.
Yeah,
Wet. Like,
I
No,
never
pie's not
looked at a
moist.
pie and said, "Ooh, that's
No,
a
pie-
wet pie." Like,
yeah, but
Yeah,
like
pie
after
isn't moist,
after
though.
like
It's wet.
after Matisse said that, I guess it is like the soup of the cake world. Cause
It
it's like
is.
it's like a
It
bowl
is.
of dough, right? And inside is like wet content.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I think pie and cake, while they're similar, there's enough differences to where they can't really be compared or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like it's like you can have like a clam chowder, or you can just like have regular clams. It's kind of like that. You know, they're
Yeah.
both clam. They're both the dessert.
Both
But there's two
have the same
versions
like
of which they're sold.
stuff in it, but
Yeah.
just composed in
Yeah.
a different way.
Yeah, because you can have a chocolate cream pie. That is a wet pie. That's a liquid pie, actually.
Yeah, it's
You know,
yeah,
compared to
you're right.
a
It's
chocolate
it's very-
cake,
very
which
much-
is it's moist, but it's not wet.
yeah.
You know.
Y'all ever
Must have
cake
got
that's just
melted
been
ice
super
cream.
dry?
Yeah.
Cake, yes.
It's a horrible feeling.
That's like-
cake is
I think
just
there's-
raw,
That's like most of the
crumbles
kids
in your
buy at
mouth.
the grocery store.
No, I'm talking like
think that-
regular dry. Like the
Like a
cake is
biscuit dry?
dry, like a Popeye biscuit, like dry.
Yeah.
Love pop
Yeah.
And
I-
it just
I like this
crumbles in your mouth because it has zero moisture in it.
You see,
I would
my
actually-
favorite kind of.
I used to get pie from Red Ribbon.
From where?
Here's
Okay, sorry.
Alright, do you guys think that biscuits should be dry? like so dry it like when you bite into it, it like
No.
completely like dries out.
Biscuits, yeah, I gotta have like
depends.
gravy or something to go with them.
Because like the
Yeah, like-
Popeyes is pretty good. Like, you know what I mean?
Popeyes
I-
biscuits,
I-
you bite into them and it dries up your whole mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
but,
love
like,
that.
it's supposed to-
I love it when you
Because
bite into a biscuit
when
and
you
then,
buy
like, it dries out your entire
Popeyes, you have like
I-
you usually have extra
Why?
long
That's not a good
cup of sweet tea.
experience.
It's like, you know, like
Yeah.
it's just the thing to do.
Your
I don't know, I
mouth is
love it when a
supposed
biscuit
to be
dries out your mouth,
dry.
dude. Oh man, that's so delicious, man.
Also,
I
like,
don't
feel
like
like
that.
it's,
It's
there's
like
time and
eating a
place for everything.
spoonful of cinnamon. It just
No,
dries
it's
up
not.
your whole
Because
mouth.
cinnamon tastes awful.
I
But
wouldn't,
yeah,
I
but it
wouldn't
has
say
the
that.
same
Insert 30
effect.
seconds before the ring closes.
Yeah,
like so-
that's a little bit extreme. Yeah, because like cinnamon.
But they
just
do the
doesn't
same
taste
thing.
Good, like on its. Yeah, no, but they do the same thing. But the biscuit is delicious,
Yeah,
and then like
and
the
it's like bread.
Sometimes and like the purpose of it is to dry out your mouth. You know, like that's a
Exactly.
stark difference, I'd say,
I don't know.
between like something that's
It
like delicious
complements
and like the
Popeyes.
extreme bitter that is.
Or like a biscuit with a little bit of filling in it. Those are good.
No, yeah, those are good. I feel like
That's called a donut,
biscuits
my guy.
is like.
No.
No, it's not.
Biscuits and donuts are two different things.
they're different.
Rings closing.
You're literally describing a filled donut when you say that.
Yo, okay,
I'm
speaking of
not.
donuts, I went to this place, right? And it makes
Okay.
donuts, but like, you know
Donuts.
mochi, right? Mochi?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I know. Mochi.
It's like the
Mochi's
dough,
delicious.
the dough of the mochi.
Materials
They
secured.
turned that into a donut. Like they're
What?
shaped and put like frosting on top and stuff. So it's not a donut, but it is in the shape
Is
of a
there ice
donut.
cream in it?
No,
I'm confused.
but
It's still
like the
not.
dough of the
Standing
mochi,
by for care
the mochi
package.
dough.
So they use the dough of a mochi to make a donut?
Yeah. So it's like a stretchy, like soft,
Stretchy
tender
donut.
donut. Yeah, and it's actually really, really good. Like I thought it was
Weird.
like jokes and stuff, but it's definitely good. Like if you wanted donuts, don't get that, but it's definitely good.
Definitely good. So it's like a C tier
Captured some materials.
No,
Like-
no, it's
donut.
oh yes. It's like it's not a donut. It's like a fake donut. It's like trying to deceive you. It's like yeah, I look like a
It's a
donut,
fake donut.
but I'm indeed not a donut.
Fake,
You
I'm an
think it's a
alien.
donut.
I'm an imposter.
fake donut.
That's the imposter alert. Like, yeah, but it's really good.
Imposter donut. Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. So do you guys like your donuts like filled like Boston cream or like chocolate cream or like vanilla cream?
It depends on what mood I'm in.
If
Like,
it's like lip
Okay, that's fair.
donut holes or donut bites, then yes, because those are good. But if it's like a whole donut, I'd rather just have like frosting on top or something.
Okay.
I do
So,
rather
like,
have
my
frosting as well.
My favorite donuts as a kid were like the powdered ones that were like what's it called? That were like
the
that you get from-
white powdered ones you get
Yeah.
from Walmart.
the white powdered ones. No, the white
It's like
powdered
the
ones you get
jelly-filled
from,
ones. Right?
Yeah, but instead of being filled with jelly, they're filled with like chocolate cream or vanilla cream.
Oh.
And like I love those are my favorite ones from Dunkin'
those are
Donuts when I
good.
was a kid.
I used to get like the ones with like lemon filling a lot when I was a kid.
Lemon filling. I wouldn't think I don't think I would like lemon filling per se with the donut.
I
Like,
think
you know,
that's
like,
Really?
my whole. I mean, like I understand, like yeah, it's tartness, and like I can understand if like that's what you want. But for me, I don't think that would work for me. I'll be honest.
I get it. Yeah, honestly, I'm a bit biased because like I like lemon flavored stuff, so I get lemon flavored
Okay,
stuff like all the
that's fair.
time, like lemon
Yeah.
cookies, lemon Oreos, lemon ice cream.
Lemon
Okay,
is a
Stuff like
pretty
that.
solid flavor most of the time.
It is. Like if you like that.
Yeah.
But usually I get like strawberry frosted donuts most of the time. But like if I have like coffee,
strawberry
I
frosting.
do like a Boston cream or something like that.
Okay. I love a Boston. I
Man,
love
gets
a Boston
coffee
cream
with this
donut.
donut. It's all civilized.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they do in Canada. I mean, like in
I
Canada,
mean, we're,
they
like,
have
right
maybe,
there.
Yeah.
Y'all ever
Canada
been to
has is. I've not been to Canada.
I
I've heard
don't.
it's
I have
nice.
a bunch of
I
other
know.
They-
I know a lot of Canadians.
They've got a thing. It's a little shop called Tim Hortons, It's like air.
Oh yeah,
Where it's
yeah, I know. It's
every-
really good. Okay.
and it's really good. Yeah.
It's the same thing with Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Dunkin' Donuts, they have-
it's pretty.
they have many
much
Dunkin' Donuts there as
but
they
like,
do-
with Starbucks type locations.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
coffee's like
Similar, just location, because they're absolutely everywhere.
Recharging
And they're
shields.
like they're small little buildings. They're not very big. But yeah, that's like
Yes.
Canada.
Damages.
It's pretty
Some
good
of the
too.
coffee's just incredibly good.
Charging shields.
It is.
Yeah,
Repairing
yeah actually,
damages.
I got a
don't
bunch
drink
of
coffee,
relatives
so I
there, so I
wouldn't know.
should visit them. Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. Totally forgot that.
I've had
coffee or
coffee
tea.
one time, and that was because McDonald's got my order wrong. And I was like, drinking,
yep,
they
yep,
gave me an
I-
iced mocha. Or
Really
something like that.
surprised.
I remember you telling
And I
us
was
that.
like, No, actually, I've had coffee twice accidentally. I've had coffee one time because my grandparents drink coffee, and they bring it over sometimes, like just for them to drink. And then I thought it was hot cocoa one time, and I drank out of it, and I was like honestly, I love the taste of coffee, like really good.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
like- yeah.
Yeah, coffee is
I
good.
like, yeah, I love like black
Yeah,
coffee,
like
like, specifically. It's really good.
Like if I was like, if I wasn't a member of the church, I would easily have not I would drink coffee every day easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Unfortunately-
drink coffee every single day because it's like I don't feel like I need to or really want to. But every now and then, a cup of coffee goes hard.
Yeah, I get that. I try to avoid caffeine, so I don't.
Yeah.
Drink coffee
So I'm
much
actually really
either.
grateful that that I don't drink coffee because I knew one gal she literally cannot function unless she has like 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah, people
or
get,
2
like,
shots of
Yeah.
espresso.
Literally addicted to it.
People
Like,
like
the
that.
body.
Yeah,
needs
they're
it.
really dependent. on
Become
coffee.
yeah,
So,
so
like,
bad.
I'm grateful for that I don't drink coffee because I really don't I do my best really not to drink caffeine to wake myself up in the morning just because I don't want to get dependent on it.
Oh yeah, I do the same thing. I can't. I
There's
get
some
really
mornings,
tired.
though.
And people say drink caffeine. I'm like no. Simply not going
There's
to.
only like certain times when I'll be like I need I'll grab a Dr. Pepper and that will help wake me up a little bit. But, really I don't do that at all. Oh, you're running light ammo too? I see. Yeah, so I remember one morning I was driving. That's the reason why I don't drink energy drinks. I can it's not against my religion to drink energy drinks.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
don't
I
want to
did
get like
too.
addicted.
I personally just choose not to, just because I just don't want to become dependent on that at all.
Yeah, plus energy drinks aren't really the
45
best
seconds
tasting
and the
drinks
nearby
either.
ring.
Like Zelda just tastes way
Oh
better.
yeah, I've had my fair.
Monster's.
I've had Monster once or twice. I tried one of Matisse's Bangs a few times, just because they're this tastes weird. So I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah,
I'm
it just has
that's just a
a
taste. I'm not sitting there drinking an entire can of
You
caffeine.
like cutting it close, huh? I think
It was
that's
kind of
Yeah.
funny. So in school we had to run this experiment to see the effect of our heart by drinking caffeine because it was an anatomy class, and so Mr. Hadley he came out and he cracked out all the all these oh that's a
10
person over there.
seconds until the ring closes. Target
Guess we're going
acquired.
that way.
There.
Mr. Pat crack open a cold with the boys, and it was a great time.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so you had all these, and so a whole bunch of people there, they've never had energy drinks like that before, and so they're like, hey, they're like, oh, we're gonna,
Drink up, kids.
yeah, and so where did that come from? Oh, they're hitting me.
Or up on the hill.
Enemy in the distance.
I gotta heal now. No, but a couple of the gals there, they're they've never had energy drinks in their life, and so they're and so you had a whole bunch of extra cans, and it was the end of the day, so they're like,
Well,
hey,
okay.
oh, you got destroyed today.
What am I gonna do? Literally.
Oh no.
Gun. What was I gonna do?
Survive.
Oh yeah, I'll simply survive. I'm sorry.
Yeah, simple.
My bad.
You forget the rule.
Yeah, I forgot.
The sacred rule.
Mira, that was the last of that squad.
I think I was lagging so bad she couldn't hit me.
If I'm standing still.
Alright, good.
Definitely feel that.
Charging up
Yeah,
my
so,
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
definitely.
so this gal, she goes and she drinks all of these energy drinks. And then,
Why?
drinks the whole can.
I'm down.
Anyway, so she drinks all these energy drinks, man. And And
Oh, I
she,
can't
and,
be
like, I remember
open.
sitting next to her in like the next class, and like, oh, there's no. Don't interfere.
I deleted. Oops.
He's got a peacekeeper.
I didn't have it.
Anyway, so I'm sitting next to her in the next class, and like, so like she's sitting there, and I look over, and she's vibrating in her chair. She was
I feel like this
shaking
is
because of how
familiar
much
stuff.
caffeine she had.
What are we waiting around for? Let's get to the world's edge.
Oh my god, dude. I just couldn't handle
Yeah.
it.
Like she had never had that much caffeine before, and like I'm sitting next to her. I'm like, you okay, bud? Like she's just like vibrating. Holy crap! Well, I got something legendary. Yeah, I got a really cool finisher for Wraith of all people.
Yo.
Hey.
But like it's the one where she like throws the kid into a portal.
Oh, nice.
Wait, that's really cool.
Yeah, I got the cool one. Yeah, I got the best one out of her finishers though, so that's cool. I'll see if I can get.
Oh, it's still
Wait,
this
wait. Jem, can you join us now?
Yeah, okay. Send me an invite.
I can unlock a legend.
I'll be back.
Dang, dude, just unlocking everything. Oh,
I
okay,
got
it's
the
gone.
new legend now. I'm gonna try out her ability. Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to take a resting break as Matisse goes.
Guys, how am I supposed to? Guys, I can't podcast while you guys are gone.
You can think of something. You can.
I'm not doing a gaming video right now though.
You can. I don't know. Talk about stuff.
Hello everyone, my name is Legend395, and today I guess I'm talking to you guys in particular. I don't know what to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about potatoes, maybe we'll talk about cheese, maybe even french fries. But I know that it'll be something interesting, and not something completely boring that requires the assistance of two other people to constantly give their opinions to. So, recently, I guess I'll just tell a story then. What kind of story should I tell? I got no good stories, let me think. So, one day I was should I tell that story? I guess I could tell that story. Okay, so I was in this one part of the city that we were living in, and so in the state that we live in, there's this one town I had to go out to get my to meet up with my dentist. And so while I was there, it's like I got my dentistry work done, and then I was like, oh, I'll just drive down the road a little bit. I looked up like Raising Cane's on my phone, and I went down to Raising Cane's, and then I realized I got lost in this town. And so like I knew that I had to get to the freeway. I knew it was north of like where the area that I was, but I just didn't know how to get there. And so like the city that I live in. Okay, welcome back. So the city that I live in, I'm just telling the story, is like there's a whole bunch of old people there, and so like. And stuff like that. So like as I was cruising around like this little town, like there's like golf courts everywhere, and there's like guys like going down or driving around on their golf carts and stuff like that. And so I got lost because it's all these winding roads and stuff like that. And so then I was like, you know what? I'm like, I bet if I just follow someone, I can just like find I can just follow them back to the freeway. Right? If I follow like a caravan of people, I'm sure like they'll all be heading to the same spot. See, Jem knows the story. So yeah, so I'm going down the road, and then I see like this, and I see this black limousine go by, and another car follows it, like close behind. And then I noticed there's like a break in traffic a little bit, and I was and they were going right, and they were going straight, and I could just turn right and follow them because they were heading to go north towards the freeway. And so I was like, I'll just follow these guys because I'm sure they know where they're going. Right, and so I follow them, and then like we're going along, and I noticed that there's like more people kind of joined in the back, was like following us, and so I figured, oh yeah, we're all heading to the freeway together, right? And so then as we're driving, I noticed that they start to go a little bit to the right and like away from the freeway, but I'm like, oh, like this whole bunch of winding roads and stuff like that, it must be that they live in this area, so they obviously know like the area where to go. So I'm following them until eventually like I realized that I'm like, we're pretty far away from the freeway, but I'm locked in now, so I'm like, okay, I think it'll be fine. I think we're going to the freeway. And then next thing I know, they're pulling into a cemetery. It wasn't a black limousine that I was following. I was following a black hearse. And I was in a funeral caravan for everyone going to this funeral. And so I'm like, I followed like this caravan for like 3 miles now. Like I am like in it, And so like I didn't really know what to do. So I just like followed them into the cemetery because I figured it'd be weird. It's like this guy was just following us and then suddenly just left. So I figured, I'll just like lead them, to the spot they're supposed to go to, and then I would just like park far enough away, but like close enough to where they can go to the funeral, right? And so like I quickly pull off to the side, I'm like typing in the thing like get to freeway like into my phone, and then not expecting anyone to walk up, but naturally someone walks up to the window, and like this old guy is like knocking on my window, like he's wearing the full funeral thing, and I guess he saw me like pull off to the side and realized I wasn't getting out of my car and was like, oh, something's up. He's like, he's part of the funeral thing, but he's just not coming. So he knocks on my window, sees that I'm not dressed in funeral attire, like, at all. I'm a young guy, I'm clearly not supposed to be there. And he's like, what are you doing here? And then, like, I just look up at him, like, straight face, just go, I was trying to find the freeway, and I just rolled up the window and backed away and left. And that's the entire story. Like, it's just, fun times in paradise, the dumb crap that I am the only person that could have happened to in real life. Like,
I can't fuck.
like, boy, was that followed a black hearse for several miles into a cemetery, and it wasn't even part of the funeral. Fun times.
That's definitely a moment. That's definitely.
That is definitely a moment.
I just imagine like following this funeral group for like miles, and you just feel, oh my god.
Yeah. Should we just join a new party again? Just abandon Matisse because he's not here.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it'll come at some point.
He always takes like 5 years. It's fine. If we're running duos, we can just leave.
Yeah, that's it. Alright.
So I'm gonna try. So spotter's lens. What does it even mean? Can't. I'm sitting too far away. Let's see. Aim down sights to scout. Well, don't know what she's gonna do. So I'm sitting on my iPad. Yeah, remember me, you. Yes. Okay.
You know what? We have a lot of trackers, but how about more healers?
Am I supposed to say more stuff?
We do have a lot of trackers and only 2 healers. Dude, I remember
Yeah.
Palmer too. Like the last time, like we were like when Loba came out too. I was like, guys, like I know what the next legend's gonna be. It's gonna be a healer. I called it like on day 1, like of like when who was it? When we came in before, when Revenant came in on day 1, Revenant came in. I was like, guys, next guy's gonna be a healer, like class. And you guys were like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Saw like the moveset for Loba, and you guys were like, nah, that's still not. She's gonna be attack. She's not gonna be, a healer person, like support class or whatever that is. And I was right, and I was like, bro, I am big brain.
Dude, it just felt like an attacker. Like, that's not.
She does a little bit, but when you really look at her abilities, like she really is a support character.
Yeah, dude, I should have known that.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, dude, like you were calling it, and like all of us are just doubting it. Oh right. Okay, so I got the gold. Oh my gosh. Why?
Where are you down at?
I'm on the stairs by the 2nd floor. Yeah.
You're over there. Yeah, I'm
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're up. Oh my goodness.
We're in the next one.
Gosh.
I got blasted by both of them at the same time. I was not expecting them to be there.
Yeah, it's not. They're lazy, dude. Head on. All headshots. It's great.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that I lost there. I'm trying to use a freaking sniper person.
Yeah, that's.
And was going
That
into the
is
close range
definitely not
combat.
gonna work out.
So let me hold up. Let me see. What is your actual abilities real quick? All right, aim down. Now just don't die. Peace. Now it's gone. Oh, well. Okay, so pancakes or waffles though?
Definitely waffles for me.
Waffles.
I
I
just-
think waffles are actual dub.
Yeah. Because like, waffles are just crunchy pancakes. And like,
Am I
I like a little
supposed to
bit
say more
crust,
stuff?
right? And like, I know that
Have
like,
you ever? Yeah, continue. No, you're good.
and like, I know that like, you can have like a bunch of different types of like pancakes. Like there's a lot more stuff you can do with pancake. But with waffles, it just tastes better. You can put like bananas, some fruits on top, some syrup.
Okay.
I don't know, like
Yeah, I
it's,
get- I
it's
get
simple.
where
It's
you're
really
coming
crunchy. It's fun. It's good. But like, if I'm celebrating something, maybe pancakes would be a better move. But
Yeah. So like, here's the thing with like pancakes. So have you ever been to Cracker Barrel?
I have.
So their
haven't got the
pancakes
pancakes
are
yet.
delicious. Pancakes are some of the best pancakes you could ever eat. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Like, I love the pancakes.
Okay, I need
So,
to
you know,
explain
me-
why.
It's just the way they make them. It's just different. They give you huge pancakes. Their syrup is absolutely delicious. Like it's like their own like it's like Cracker Barrel brand syrup, and they give it to you. The syrup's warm. Like it's a warm syrup that you pour on the pancakes, and it is absolutely delicious.
Unfortunately, I don't like syrup.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't like syrup. I stopped liking it sometime in middle school. Don't know why. I just don't like
How?
syrup. It's too sweet for me, I guess.
Too
Which
sweet.
sounds weird because I have a massive sweet
First
tooth, but I
blood.
just
Last blood's the thingy I
Just
care about.
Interesting.
yeah,
Like,
just don't
is there
stuff.
something about it you just don't like, or is it like?
I just don't like it. It just doesn't taste the same to me, I guess. Like the only syrup I like, like if I do get syrup, it has to be like a
Rings
a
nearby and
specialty
it closes
syrup.
in 45. Why wait? Let's
like
go.
a macadamia nut syrup or something. Like something like that tastes like nuts.
Okay, here's the thing. Cracker Barrel's
Yeah.
got that.
Do they?
They've got their own. They
30
have their
seconds
own
left
brand,
and the
which is
ring's
different, but
close.
they also have macadamia and kind too. Like they have different kinds of syrup.
Oh, okay.
So next time you're there, give the pancakes a try. Try them. Like I'd say like take one and then like try that one with syrup,
Is
without
it?
syrup or whatever you like to do, and try it with their syrup.
Ring closing
it
in 10 and it's just a shot away.
Cracker Barrel and
Oh, she's a.
like-
She has her own custom
in
gun
Nevada.
with her. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, what the?
Look at this.
New kill leader.
This is her own custom sniper that no one else gets in the game. That's her super, and her super charges up
The
with
ring's
bullets.
closing.
Oh,
Get
So you
caught
can always
outside.
have access to this.
Wait, that's kind of dope. That's
Sorted,
cool.
amigos.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, you can pick up on people? Hold up. I saw it like starting to pick up. Like there's a little box that moves. Huh?
Oh,
So it
I
looks like
do.
it hones in on people too. That's cool.
Oh, like
Once you put it together.
Oh,
Wait, what does her bat do? Let's
Go
check this
get
out
it.
real quick.
Attention.
Oh, okay. So
oh, it
she's
says
flying.
it's to a bat.
Care package.
I didn't expect that.
Sweet.
Like I for sure thought that,
Oh, wait.
that the bat was gonna be like the crow
Oh, I
for
can
Blood
send him to spots and
Or
stuff.
the raven. Oh,
Oh, that's interesting.
oh, that's cool.
And I can recall him. That's cool. I have no idea what his ability does, though. Nor have I seen anyone to shoot with a sniper yet, but... That's cool that she
Definitely
gets the
have
third
to try that
gun. I kind of like
Yeah,
this,
that's
not gonna
kinda-
lie.
yeah,
Like,
that's
the idea
kinda
of having
really
a
cool,
third
actually.
gun. Yeah.
And it's a sniper too. Like that's pretty
It's a
great.
sniper, yeah. And, like, her bullets recharge over time, too. So, like...
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be
That-
something
that might be
definitely
actually, like-
tr-
Like actually might be good for you to like hog up on the ultimate like accelerants then. 'Cause usually I just drop this honestly. Like when I get
Yeah, I mean,
Like
but,
at
like the
them.
charge on it is pretty good. So I think I've noticed, like, I think I figured out what they do now. So they like when the new legend releases, like they leave them purposely like way overpowered, and then when the next season comes, they nerf them a little bit. 'Cause it's, like, it
that
gets
makes
people to buy
sense.
the legend, you know?
Cause like actually yeah that makes a lot of sense. Cause like I remember when CF came out, like he was actually like being crazy, but like now he's not. Like I see him barely get any playtime.
Half the squads have survived
Who?
despite their best
See ya?
efforts.
Oh, Seer, that's right. Yeah, I don't really see him much anymore.
Yeah, it makes sense because like his build is all like, they're just not like as good anymore. That's
Yeah,
because the
they're kinda-
damage is like basically none. Yeah, like the whole point of why his like skills were good in the first place was that like his what do you call it, the tactical was just like it dealt damage and like confused people and stuff. But
It
it's
was
like
really annoying. I'll be honest. That was like
it was
really annoying.
it was. But now he's like not really. Yeah, like he doesn't do like he's just
Yeah,
a
that's kinda
knockoff
just
like
there.
knockoff like Bloodhound pretty much.
See, is there actually anyone over there? Oh, there's some. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what my helmet was picking up. What my HUD was picking up a second ago.
Maybe it's like one of those flying bots you can shoot down.
It could be. Oh wait, hold up.
So I've been watching like Tarantula videos from this YouTuber called Exotic Slayer.
Oh, we gotta move.
Okay, why? What's going on?
It's called The Ring.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
Wait a minute, I was not paying attention to that.
Jump that up.
Be epic.
Anyway, so what are you watching?
It's go time.
I'm watching a guy called Exotic Slayer, and like he just has like
Exotic
this
Slayer.
no like layer.
Layer.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
what is-
like
what
a
is it?
cave or something. And pretty much like his whole thing is that like mostly he takes care of like he takes care of like tarantulas. Like he has a big
Okay.
room full of like tarantulas and like glass boxes and stuff. And I don't know why, but like I just like click on it, and he just like feeds his tarantulas or he like pets it or something. Or just like starts talking about the tarantulas and what breed they are.
So, how'd you end up finding this? Like what
YouTube
led you
Shorts.
like tarantulas? YouTube Shorts. All right.
Yeah, it's so recommended, and like it was a spider,
Oh,
and
crap.
I like spiders, so I was like, oh, that's cool. Like I'll check that out. And then like his personality is pretty like engaging.
Hey, I got
like,
someone behind
and,
me.
Like his tarantulas. Oh, is it? See.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next
Let's
ring's
go,
far.
Echo.
Not for me. But
So like
for you.
I saw a video, I was like, oh, this good. So I checked that note, so. And then like like he's just as entertaining, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna subscribe to
Replicator
his channel.
incoming. Could have used one of these girls.
Like usually, yeah, I do a lot. Like I click on search to like kind of test if I would like the channel or not, and if I do, then I subscribe. Where's this guy at?
I don't know. I don't see him.
Oh yes, just that.
I have no idea what this ability does.
You figure it out. Oh, nope. That was. Yeah, I don't want to test it.
Okay, I see him now.
Yeah.
There somewhere. It's pinned in this corner.
Shoot.
Thermite out.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm gonna-
definitely coming from that corner over there somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Jump
check it
that
out.
out.
Might be a bad idea, but you know, it's fine. Let's give it to me.
He's inside this building over here.
Oh, it's inside. See. Oh, just did that whole thing for no reason.
60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for
All right, come on,
me.
come on, come on.
Can you keep up?
Oh, over there.
Shot at.
Shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
Nice.
That was the last of that squad.
We put
Shield
almost
here.
two, so I'm just
Level
gonna
3.
go and
45
grab that.
seconds, and it's a long shot to the ring.
Sweet, and something to
Yeah, we gotta get
go.
moving.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I'm currently running 2 snipers right now. I think I'm gonna change out the loadout for next round because I didn't know what her super was.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
like, I'm like,
an
so now I have 2
axis
snipers on me.
Wait, so like,
So-
how does it work? Do you have to wait for the ultimate to charge up before pulling out the sniper? Or?
No, no, like if I have like her charges are her bullets.
Okay.
So you know how like with Watson like to place down fences or with Caustic you have to place down his gas traps. It's like that with her bullets.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Warning.
Oh, dude, we got a long hike to go. Jeez.
Outside the ring is where the stupid
Yeah,
die.
it's a pain, but good thing I'm not Octane.
Not about that.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played like
Oh,
Octane.
what are you, dude? What are you doing over there?
Because I've been playing like Valkyrie a lot more. I don't know. I just started running. I was like, well, I guess I
Let's
just gotta
make this
do
care
this.
package clean.
I can't exactly just head back. Yeah, I've been playing Octane a lot lately. I've been playing mostly Valkyrie, so I get back to
What side
Octane.
you like her?
I really like Valkyrie a lot. And
Okay. Yeah, I
it's like
understand.
I'm flying and
She
stuff.
Yeah, she's got that dope jetpack and stuff.
Exactly.
Oh boy. Dude, it's licking.
And plus, like,
it's
I
licking
love
me.
for like
Oh no, I got stuck on rocks. Stupid game.
sneaking. No, that's not good. And I think one of my favorite things too is that like she just feels so like she feels so like adaptable. Like I have a skill that allows me to like attack people, scare people off. I can fly, like, and like it can help the team. So like if you're stuck in like a corner, I can
Watch
just
my
fly
back.
up,
I'm healing.
take the team and
Yeah.
fly up.
Compared to Octane, you sound like more like a lone wolf kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't really like help the team too much.
Alright, let's see here. Let me pull up my sniper now.
Replicators
Let's
on
see.
the way, amigos.
Yeah, but I miss bringing Octane, so.
Ooh, 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 okay, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to see that little thing that it was doing before. What is that? What is that? That's weird. Like, it's this little box that I see moves around. No target. Oh, wait, what does that mean, no target?
Oh.
Dude, I'm so curious on how this... You see, here's the thing. I love using snipers. That's one of my favorite things to do in the game. Even though it's, like, super cheeky, I love using snipers. That's my favorite thing.
It's fine, dude.
Okay, let's see if we have anyone. Not seeing anyone over here. Interesting. I bet there's probably someone in there. Somewhere. Okay, let's just head this way, I guess.
Oh, dang, there's only 5 stars left.
Oh, she has that ability with all. Ooh.
One more minute, amigo. Ring's
Huh.
right there. So close. So
Her
close.
passive ability is like when you scope up, it looks like she's got a pretty good passive. Let's see. Do we have a good sniper around here? No. It's lame.
45 seconds until the ring closes.
Okay, we
If
got
it takes you out,
There you go.
that's natural selection.
She sounds cool.
Oh, yeah. The man's a cool. No! Like, dang it. Okay.
You
Kill
did
off
stick.
my
You
kills.
missed.
Oh, man.
Do you remember when the Sentinel, to like charge it up, you needed like shield batteries and not shield cells?
Yeah, dude,
Like, that
like,
was painful.
that was really painful. Like, you have to be really close to hit the shot. Like, it's
10 seconds, but the ring's near.
but now it's two cells, which is a lot easier. I'm so glad they changed it. Oh, I don't really use the Sentinel too much. I mostly use the longbow.
In progress.
Yeah, the longbow is still my favorite weapon.
Already in the next ring.
So it's
Take a break if you're
so
I'm down.
Oh, dude, I got lit up.
open.
He's got.
Go to the bathroom. Oh. Well,
Dude, why are you so bad?
dude, I'm dying. I don't know.
Where the heck did Matisse go, bro? You made it through several rounds.
I don't know. I just asked again. But again, he did give us a heads up for like
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, how about you run? I think. Do you want to try running either Lifeline or Rampart? Because this is what my thinking is. Because I'm using a sniper. If we have someone that's running like a dedicated sniper unit that is this, player. If we have Lifeline, you can pick me up if I get down for some stupid reason, or you can run Rampart, which you can put up a shield, like that wall that you can snipe through.
Let's try the wall. Let's see how that goes.
Okay.
I feel like the wall would be useful.
Oh, so you're thinking, or you can run Newcastle too.
Oh, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have do Newcastle's fun, man.
I just
don't
don't have the
have is
points
Mad
to
Maggie.
get. Oh my gosh, I need to quit. Oh no, no. See, okay,
That's alright. That's
I
alright.
go and I hate being cooped
Yeah,
up.
I just don't have any player characters. So I have like 5 characters, that's the only thing I'm like.
That's the advantage. Pick your character, and I really got an opportunity to use her, check her out.
Yeah!
Introducing your champion.
Dude, I still haven't gotten to use her sniper.
Echoes the
Which, okay, another
Jumpmaster.
thing that's kind of broken,
Well,
though,
I am,
is that
but
when you
I
drop,
know what
immediately you have a
content
gun,
he is.
but you don't have the bullets right away. So it's like, you know, if you have like one bullet to
Sight lines
start,
look
you
good
know,
over
it's
there.
like,
This must be what a bullet
Yeah,
feels like.
you know,
I think that's
if
definitely
you have one bolt to
down.
start,
Yeah,
it's
so
like,
like,
that'd be like
I
a,
just drop, so I was typing immediately.
you can't just drop and shoot someone right away. Because, you know, it's like a super, you gotta charge it up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you drop and you're like, boom, I got a sniper right away to shoot someone with?
Oh yeah, that would be a good thing. Because that's
Pick
the
up your
much
feet. Let's go here.
But it's like, that would be huge thing, especially for like players like this crazy good at this infinite vision. Like maybe they kept buying headshots.
First blood. That's one way to find out you're the prey.
Oh, so look at that. Okay, I can see. Okay, I see her loadout now. So yeah, her gun does take time to charge up though. So I wonder if you shoot all your bullets, like if that like, that if her gun just like disappears.
Go get it.
Oh, oh, there's my bat.
You can try it out if you want. You can try it out if you want.
45 seconds until the
Oh, I
ring
got
closes.
I got a longbow
If it
here.
takes you out,
Cause I
that's
can use her
natural
passive real
selection.
quick if I really want to. Oh no, her super's recharged. All right, we're chilling. Anyone over there? Okay, I think we're good. I don't think. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think any other squad landed around over here. Yeah, we chilling. We're also way outside the ring, so you know, hurts.
Hey. I wanna get a game where like we live in like some fantasy world, but not like gritty or anything, just like a cute fantasy world, and like you just a slime
There's a new kill leader.
and you just
Old
a
one's
menace
dead
to
or
everyone.
That is the game.
Is that
Actually,
actually
no,
no?
closing.
Well, no, oh,
Let's
actually
not
no.
be
Tell me
Okay,
the game.
never mind. I'm thinking of a manga. I saw it in the library the other day, and like a.
Oh
it said
yeah,
the
I know that. I
What is it? It's like that
They
time I got
became, like,
reincarnated as a
slime
slime.
or something. Yeah,
It's
that
time.
one.
The
But, like,
title
I
is
don't
that
know.
time I got reincarnated by a slime, as a slime.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I hope that in the anime, like he becomes like the slime becomes God or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want like, I don't want to be like a God slime. I just want to be slime. I just want to be like.
I mean, like there has to be like
I
some
swear
kind of
it's something,
character
just
progression of some
Not
way.
this.
You know.
That's true, but I was hoping it'd be like more like, you know, like you find like the strength of being a slime, like being smothered and stuff. That was smothering because he's not physically strong, but he has like, you know, a unique like composition. Other than like he later becomes God.
Well, like there's gonna be like a progress in how he becomes God. You know.
He like it's like a level up system, like an
Evo
RPG.
shield
I
here.
think.
Level 2.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
remember
that makes
correctly.
sense.
Like he kills things and he level ups and then he becomes like more.
I kind of run out of things to talk about because Matisse just kind of disappeared. Okay, so anime though, because we brought up that, I might as well talk about it.
Okay.
Right?
Have you watched Evangelion?
What is that?
Okay, it's a mecha, like a what do you call it? There's like it's a mecha, made in the 1980s. I'm pretty sure, and it's
Okay.
about this boy who like his father is like built mechs because in the world there's this thing called angels who like suddenly appeared on Earth and just started killing everyone. So they made it the mechs to like fight against them. And this boy, the main kid is this boy. He's the son of the creator of the mechs and stuff.
Oh, so we didn't.
And, like, he hates
so that's
that.
not like something that's common knowledge. Okay.
No, it's no, like the first episode, like he called dad because like his dad kind of like a deadbeat, like he kind of disappeared, and then but after his mother died, his dad called him up and was like, hey, I need you to control this mech suit, and like of course the boy was like no. And then like the dad like straight up guilt tripped him real hard. It's like, oh, I guess I have to use this disabled injured girl to control the mech suit instead. And it was like what? So like he got really like guilt tripped into like controlling the mech, and then like and pretty much like it kind of shows like his like mental decline as he like
Okay.
controls the mech. And then there's like a time where he gets like happy and stuff and just takes a dog to him. And like it's just a really good show. It's a really good show that's like
Alright, so
focused on
does-
characters. It's kind
Does
of
like
depressing.
okay, important question though. Does the does the girl that the dad was
Scavenge
going to
some
use
material.
become like the love interest of the story?
Kind of.
Kind of.
The main character
What do
has
you mean,
like
kind of.
the main character has like a crush on her for like an episode and immediately abandoned it because he's like sad or whatever. But like there is a really sus scene.
Okay.
There's a really
all animes tend to have
where, like,
at least one.
where like she's literally for real naked, and he like
Okay.
accidentally like trips and falls in her, and it's like really sus. It's like really like I was caught off guard like because I was watching this and I texted Jacob, I'm like, yo, what? Like what was that scene?
That's not good.
Yeah,
Recharging
and
shield.
then like kid that gets all flustered is gone beside the line. It's like really weird
Are you kidding me
for
right now?
reasons I won't explain. And like she like doesn't understand the implications of it, and she just like walks away as if it was nothing. And then he's like, and he like
Frick.
the entire episode's weird about
dead.
it. No. Ooh, no. Here, let me drop it.
Getting shot at. Opening fire on our prey.
Why didn't I hear it? There we go. Oh my gosh.
Recharging
Still
shields.
bad. Let's go.
That was that could.
Luckily, I was hitting your eye.
Replicator incoming.
Oh man. Yeah, that was. That was
Really
dangerous.
bad, really fast. I'm surprised they didn't kill us. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm really surprised too. That second guy luckily was just missing all his shots. Oh, cause he could hit me once and would have just disappeared.
Yeah, I know. Like, and somehow they didn't like think to shoot me when I was downed.
Yep, I don't know why, but they did. But yeah, there's that one really sus scene, and it's really sus. Yeah, but
Recharging
But
my
like
shields.
he's not like a love interest. It's more like a passion crush he has that disappears. There's a different character actually becomes like the big crush for the main character, who's
really?
also
And she
like mech suit pilot, and she's kind of
Okay.
like she's kind of just
Recharging
an
shields.
annoying person. But like it's like her character's annoying, but like she's kind of like a jerk. Like you know, like a
Oh,
fifth
she's
jerk.
like.
But like we know why, because like it's so like perspective on things and stuff. But like to everyone else, like she's just a joke for no reason. It's just really mean, and like the big thing about anime is that like everyone just like is really just mean to the main character for like no
1
reason.
minute and the ring's
Like
a
they
stone's
just
throw.
do not have any.
Even if
like,
you throw
this
like a
way.
baby.
like they recognize that like it sucks being
Let's
him,
use
but
that
they also
jump
tell
tower.
him to stop being a big baby about it. But like he undergoes a lot of trauma, like a lot of trauma like, in this
Rings nearby and it closes in 45.
really early.
Why wait? Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I always find that like anime tends to like go on a weird turn for like reasons sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
Rings
That
close.
sucks.
30 seconds to do up your laces.
But
Yeah, for like
You
no
die.
reason too. It's like
Yeah,
just like
that's-
okay, now this character's being weird. Wait, I'm still confused about the fact that like how do you accidentally fall on someone when they're naked?
he was really weird in the scene. Like, so like he came into a room to give her a key to like place where they have the mech seats and stuff because she lost those after an accident.
Shot at.
Yeah, I saw that.
Warning.
Uh,
In progress.
I have no idea where that was at.
We're all inside the
like
ring.
it's in
Good.
some direction. Oh, there we go.
Where's that
Okay.
come from?
Sorry. Yeah, but like
Oh, I see her.
she went to the room, right?
Prey's tag. Take him down.
And then she just walked
I
out
wounded
of the
prey.
cell just straight up naked. And then he was like, oh! And then he
Care
tripped on
package coming
like
down.
some clothes he had
Replenish
laying
the
around.
source.
He's like, she just doesn't go in. And then like half his stuff.
Just try and
You know,
hide with that shiny
it's
tag on
anime
you.
stuff.
Prey's been hit.
This weird gosh. Man. Like I think that's my only flaw is that like it's still an anime, so there's like the weird anime stuff that happens.
Some of the weird anime stuff that happened.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that reminds me of like Wakfu.
they did that thing. Oh, yeah,
there's-
continue.
Like, sorry, like, so there's an anime called Wakfu, and like, first 2 seasons absolutely phenomenal, amazing. And then like, there's this one scene where like this character,
Tagged and half in the bag. I cracked a target's shield. I wounded the
like
prey.
he's like he gets like lost in the desert, and like the only friend like, doing the deed with him. That's the whole reason why he survives. I'm like, this is a kid show.
What?
He's like, that's his driving force, is just the idea of like doing that with his.
That makes no sense, dude. Imagine like,
Like that was like he's like
Getting
oh
shot at.
like oh we're being shot behind.
Got a replicator coming down.
Prey's
he's
tag.
just battling,
Take him down.
like, he's like,
Firing.
oh man, I'm gonna survive purely
Let's go,
because
Echo.
he wants to do the deed.
Like literally that was like his driving force. He's like this, and like that's why he survived.
Dude, I don't know why anime does stuff like that. Like I feel like it just, oh man. Yeah, like the anime I played with, like Evangelion. Like,
Recharging my shield.
like there'll be times where like they just start zooming in and like just zooming in on like on like the woman characters for no reason, cause like it's an anime. They just zoom in like randomly, and like I'm like, oh man, this sucks. Like I'm watching this in the living room and then they just zoom in and I'm like, oh, this looks bad. Let's do that.
Oh, I missed by that much.
It's still really good
Tagged
anime.
and half in the bag.
I mean,
Prey's been hit.
The ending.
dude, I'm loving the sniper ability, dude. It's so good.
How much damage does it do?
Oh,
like, is
crap,
it?
that's not good.
Is damage
It
good?
does quite a bit. I've done a fat amount of damage on this guy. But, I am out of bullets.
Enemy over there.
Huh.
Probably okay. So that's like one thing I think
45
I'll keep
seconds
like
until the
as
ring
a staple
closes.
with this
If it
character.
takes you out,
is
that's
just
natural
okay. Maybe able
selection.
to do from. Oh, I can see what type of armor they have too. This guy's got purple armor. That's cool.
That's not pretty dope.
I'm gonna keep my bat back there just to keep an eye behind us.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Yeah, my favorite thing about anime is just seeing like the character's mental like state like decline, which sounds like
You killed it.
weird, but it's really good.
Standing
It's
taller will make them easier to spot.
That sounds really weird.
no, it's like really compelling because like you know like in mechas like this like.
10 seconds. The ring's just ahead.
Like, you know, like, you watch, like, these kids do these crazy things, and you think to yourself, like, why is this kid just okay with everything? Well, but in this show, like, the kid is not okay with everything, and he's, like, just miserable. He hates doing stuff, he's just completely
Outside the ring is
miserable.
where the stupid die.
And it's great.
Let's
It's
get
great.
inside.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
There's just armor over here for some reason.
And like, he's, like, completely
there's gonna be a guy
miserable.
over here.
And the characters, like, they recognize that, like, there's a reason why he's miserable, and it makes sense.
Oh, he saw us.
That's not good.
Recharging shield.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up there? Oh, he's so dumb. Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness, dude! I hit all the shots and I couldn't hit mine.
Oh, I saw it. I saw that too. Like he like ducked behind his teammates. So like, his teammates
That was
just
so
spun.
annoying.
Oh, that sucks.
Why did you have to down? Why did you have to get down first? I was like literally so, dude. She was almost dead. If I just hit my shot to the Peacekeeper, it would have been fine. Okay, I really like this character though. This character's fun.
That's good.
I like so like her ability is her passive sweet. It's almost like the legendary threads, you know, where it, like highlights people.
Yeah,
It's kind of like that.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's like with all sides though.
Wait, but it's like what?
With all sides, like my highlight, like they're put.
Oh, so it doesn't have to
the
be
the
just like the sniper. It can be any gun.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. No, it's any weapon. So if I'm like really far off, and like I have like for some reason, like let's say I'm using like a, a wingman, and I'm like just aiming down, like it's just so impressive now.
Lighting on screens sure beats
Oh, dude,
watching screens.
that's awesome.
I'm in.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Like that's really good for like recon and stuff.
This is gonna be a good fight.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw them drop down, dude. But the problem was that like she did like they did a whole bunch of damage in the beginning, and I didn't. And I'm like I didn't want to use my shield cell. I should have. I should just bit the bullet and use my shield cell.
Oh.
Or not my shield cell, my shield battery.
This is your champion.
Alright. Hunter x Hunter. Have you seen that?
Hunter x Hunter. I have not. Sounds like some kind of romance anime. Not gonna lie.
It's surprisingly not. It's an action.
Okay.
Purely action. No romance at all, actually, which is great.
Sightlines look good over there.
I don't
Enough
even
love.
remember if
Go
there was
back.
any like such sexual scenes even.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
like,
don't.
here's the
Like,
thing.
I don't
Walk,
know single one. It's great.
like the thing with Walkthrough though was like it definitely had like the vibes for like a little kid show, like at the beginning, like the art style, like especially, and then like
Yeah.
and like just in like the second season, like that just came out of nowhere, and I was like, whoa. Why is that?
Yes, it's like they just decided to drop that completely. Nice.
Well, also, well, no, never mind. And then again, there's another scene. I can't believe this is like. Now that I think about it, I'm like, I was like, man, that's a really suck scene. So they end up. So what happens is they end up like when they're traveling to get to like their destination. They come across this tower, and then like
Materials
one
here.
of the characters is like a knight kind of like character.
Oh, cool.
And he's like, I have to
blood?
save the princesses, and
Last
they're like,
blood's
no,
the
we
thing
really
I
shouldn't
care
do that.
about.
And they're like, no, I gotta save them because that's who I am. I'm a knight. And they're like, and like you know,
We're
like
already
these
inside
princesses
the
up and down.
next
They're like,
ring.
come save
Time to
us,
find it.
you'll pray for ya, and stuff like that. And so he's like, okay, I'm going to. And then he goes inside the tower, and they all go inside the tower to save these princesses. And it's revealed that they're actually like really ugly, and that they're there, and like they're there to like to like forget like so what they were is like they were originally like super attractive and like they refused like everyone in the land, like everyone was like coming to them to be like, oh, like they're like, oh, they used to come to them to be like, you know, I want to marry you and stuff, and they're like, haha, and then
New
like they
kill
bait
leader.
people and then like
Good.
just crush their
Standing
dreams,
taller
and
will
there's
make
4
them
of them.
easier to spot.
And so then eventually they did this to this one witch guy, and the guy was like, nah, fam, and then made them ugly with a curse. And the only way that they could like,
Tell
you
them.
know, yeah, the only way they could like be cured is like if a true knight came and like
Warning.
kissed them.
Ring
And,
closing.
and so they're like, but here's
They're
the,
good?
so yeah, so like it's like, oh, okay, it's like, you know, classic kind of tale thing, but
Yeah.
so there's this, but here's the thing, this is the part that gets weird. So like, so he goes in, he gets captured, right? And so they don't, and but the thing is, like, if it's not a true knight, like it just turns them to like frog things. And
Oh.
yeah, so like the main character, so like the yuck runs in, or that's what like that's the kind of like creature he's called, like his species is called a yuck. And so and he's a knight, so he runs in to save the princess, and they end up capturing him and tying him to a chair. And like they're trying to figure out if he's like, you know, a real like knight or whatever. And so like the main character is like, oh, he was captured, and they're like, all right. And so we need to sneak into the castle and like pretend to be you know, like princesses with them. And so like you have a really old dude who's named Raoul. And so he dresses up as an old lady, as like a princess, and then so does this other young kid who's like 12. And then they pretend to be princesses, and there's a scene when they're pretending to be princesses, and they're like, "Hey, let's go to like the sauna," and like they're like, "Okay." So you have like this old guy and this little boy who are pretending to be princesses, and they're like, "Oh, we've been turned ugly too," and so like that's how they fooled them. And like they're sitting there, and all anyone's wearing is towels. And so like these two like guys like pretending to be female with like these mostly naked women in this kid show.
Oh, okay. That is kind of
in a
sus.
shower scene, and like now thinking back at it, I'm like, dang, like that's like really bad. Like I didn't realize that was in there until like just now when I was thinking about it. So yeah, that was fun. It was like one of those weird anime moments, but other than that, the show was really good. And then like Netflix took over, and then it just went down the hill, just like ruined everything. Like all lore in the TV show went out the window, and I was like, bro, why? The show was really good too. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, so it was like, that was the thing that happened in the anime show that I watched. I was also really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is honestly, it's fun.
Two series. The one with oh, okay, just gone.
He's just gone. I guess it's just me and Jam doing the podcast today.
Nice.
Fine.
Yeah, I watched the one with like the golden hair guy in the pyramid. He's like Yugi. It's like whoa. And then I watched the other one where he's like he wears
there's a guy
blue
right there.
clothes, I think.
Tags and prey.
And it's like all like
Opening
really
fire on our
shiny.
prey. Trade shield.
That's all I remember. Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
got
DX
a
or
shot of
something
him.
like that.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. He was talking to the dual spirits. He's right behind the sill over here.
Mark right there.
Oh, okay. Oh. No, that's probably fake.
No, he's behind the hill that I pinged over here. Come on. Like I could see him the entire time through my sight. I'm like, that kind of.
Reloading.
Where's his teammate?
Reloading.
Nice.
Down the last of that squad. Nice and clean. Half the squads are worm food.
Okay, is Matisse gone? Or...
Yeah, I think Matisse is just gone.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess.
That was fun though.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did the damage.
Yeah,
Recharging
we
shield.
found those guys.
Yeah, I saw the Mirage and I was like, oh, the poor fool. You
He
just stand
doesn't
there out in
know.
the open. Dude, I hit him with all my sniper shots, and then he used his dupe, but I could track him through his dupe.
That's
Which I
so
kind of don't.
broken.
Which here's the thing, I don't like that because because I tend to use Mirage.
Oh yeah, that's definitely is not gonna be good for you when you be more. Oh, that's that's totally
Let's go
broken.
in this tower over here.
Like that's just a kid that can see right through that.
It's like especially when like you want to get away. It's like nah, I knew where he was the entire.
Yeah, no, it's highlighted. I guess it makes
Is there anyone
sense
else over here?
like power wise. That's kind of. Ooh. That's probably gonna.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna
surprised it
get
didn't like
changed later.
ping.
Round 2.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm surprised it didn't ping up like all the guys. I think this is the only other people right here. Is that you coming up? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's me.
Right? Alright. Yeah, I'm just like watching. Just looking at this
Attention,
right now.
delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming.
Okay. Got some spicy damage though. That was awesome.
Another anime I watch. Yeah, I honestly I only watch like mainstream animes. I only watch old animes anymore. Oh, random animes.
Yeah,
Like
there's like a.
God.
No, you're good. You're good. You're sad.
Yeah. Like for example, I watch like Jujutsu
watch anime with your
Kaisen,
grandpa?
Naruto. They watch?
You watch anime with your grandpa?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you said you
No,
watch
I
anime
just
with your
watch them
grandpa. I'm
by
like,
myself
what?
or with my brothers.
With your brothers. Alright.
Yeah, I
We
can't
watched.
watch
watching
anime with my
Naruto?
friends. Yeah, I watched Naruto. I had still haven't finished it. It's just way too long.
Optics here. Close range.
I can't like I can't dedicate myself to an anime that long.
Like here's the thing. I've been trying to convince myself to watch Clone Wars because like I know it's really good.
Dude,
but
I
there's
know.
there's just so much that I'm like, I can't.
I'm the same way. Like I watched season 3 through something. Like I watched the later seasons on TV when it's airing, but never watched the beginners episodes. And I'm really trying to
I've
get back into it, but
Yeah, see, I watched the first season, and then, like, when it was, I think it was on Netflix, and then I watched, like, the first season all the way through, like, that's all they had, and then,
Scavenge
like,
some materials.
and then, Disney took over, and they took it off of Netflix, you know? So like,
Yeah.
you know, I haven't really,
Rings nearby.
but now I
It
have
closes
full
in
access to
45.
it. But I'm
Why
just
wait?
like,
Let's go.
I just can't get into it right now because
It's
there's
just-
so much. Because there's so
it's
much.
just
of
a
it, and
lot,
I'm leaving,
yeah.
you know, in a month. So it's like, you know, 7 seasons. So my mom, she was actually looking at another show that's coming out. That's like based on
Rings
Ahsoka,
close. 30 seconds to
and
do
that's
up your
coming out on
laces.
Disney Plus soon.
You trick,
Oh, no
you
way,
go.
that's cool.
So I'm like, Mom, if you want to watch this, I'm like, you want to know who this character is and like really like understand like what's gonna be going on, you need to watch Clone Wars. And I'm like, she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's really good. Like, it's honestly like really good. People love the show. She's like, all right, I'll watch it. And I'm like, all right, you'll enjoy it. Like it's literally Star Wars as a cartoon.
Yeah, it's
Like,
good.
that's and they did it
I
right.
don't remember
Yeah.
liking it a lot, but just it's just a
like, the only-
commitment.
Yeah, it is a commitment. And like the thing is with it too is that like, dude, like that show doesn't pull any punches. It's like,
Rings closing. Let's not get caught
like,
outside.
holy crap, dude. Like or doesn't hold any punches, that is. Like is like, you know, you'll watch an episode and like just like characters will die.
Oh yeah.
Like it gets pretty intense, you know. This is a kid show.
I think my favorite arc was
Let's pick this care
was the
package
Darth Maul
clean.
one.
That one is
Like-
a very interesting. Yeah, and then especially since he ended up losing in the end. Too.
Oh yeah, he lost like so bad.
Backpack here.
like
Level
like
3.
dude, like Kenobi, like in the series.
All right,
Like,
so
you
here's
just-
the thing. Did you know? So did you notice something? Like, so this is like because I'm like I'm a Star Wars nut, and when I watch that scene, he uses Form 3, I believe, or a defensive
Yeah,
form that Qui-Gon Jinn used. when
Yeah.
he died, but he used the exact same form to defeat Darth Maul.
Oh,
Materials
really?
Here.
That was the same form that so you see him take his regular stance, but then before like the fight actually like starts and ends, like he switches to form. I want to say Form 4, but that doesn't sound right. Like I'm hearing in my head, it doesn't sound right. But he switches to the form that Qui-Gon Jinn uses him with his master's technique
Ah.
in one move.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, actually, I want to carry this ultimate accelerant with me.
Yeah, I didn't know it was specifically his technique, but I did know it was more like a
Well, not
defensive.
his technique. It was specific. It was specifically the technique that Qui-Gon Jinn used,
Yeah, yeah.
that he used to defeat Darth Maul.
Oh man, yeah, I did not notice that at all.
Also, like I saw one theory where it's like where like the Force actually allowed Qui-Gon Jinn to die
Really? Why?
because that's the only way because if Qui-Gon Jinn became Anakin's true master, Anakin would have never turned to the dark side.
Oh, that's true. And like, he's pretty much destined.
And the
to go
only
to the
way,
dark side.
and like, and the theory was that the only way that you can actually get balance in the Force was through Darth Vader being a thing, and Luke Skywalker, you know, and take him out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's someone over here. No way. Oh, I can hear someone sniping too.
That totally makes sense. Cause like the Jedi, like
Oh, I found him.
what organization kind of became corrupt. Cause they became too obsessed
Just
with like
try and
politics.
hide with that
Oh,
shiny tag on you.
what is guys?
Firing. We've got a minute till the
Lost
ring closes.
focus.
I'm full of stakes.
I think I'm blind. Let me-
I'm missing my shots completely. I'm gonna save this for my sniper. Hey, you got him
Pick up
right
your feet.
there.
Let's go here. Here. Tag some prey.
Okay.
Opening fire on our prey.
Okay, there he's going.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Not
Team is
far
getting
from
picked
the
up. Where is
ring,
that?
half a minute.
Wait, where's that from?
Shot at.
That's a light bulb.
Where's his
Reloading.
teammate?
Shoot, I don't know.
Ring closing in 10.
I saw him going to the down. Oh yeah.
Shattered
Nice.
the shield.
Alright, come over here. Come over here.
Over
Come
here. Follow me.
Alright, coming over.
Recharging shield.
I hear footsteps. Someone might be coming in.
Taking damage.
Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I can't even see the
Coming
fire.
down.
This sucks.
Replenish the store.
He's on me.
Ah, dude, and there's force. There's a squad at the base, and there's
Yeah.
I was getting shot by 2 different people at the same time, and there's nowhere I could go. That's a bad spot to get pinned at.
Yeah, that's like a way open area with like 5 different ways to get to you.
Also didn't help that you got downed.
Yeah.
And both just like walked up to the edge and both started shooting me, and the guys at the bottom were like, "Oh, look, someone on the zip line."
Like, oh jeez, let's not see them.
I love how Matisse just like disappeared entirely.
That is some.
Yeah, so, let me think here. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, that's something he would do.
But it would be something.
Maybe about some kids.
I was born ready, so I don't know what not ready
I'd
is.
say. So, we hit some Star Wars. So, I feel like we did pretty good today. You know, we hit up on we hit Star Wars. We hit, we talked about movies just in general.
Talk about anime for a little bit there.
Talked about anime for a little bit there.
Waffles
really
and
all the
pancakes,
tax-
pies.
Waffles and pancakes and pies. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Actually, probably should do it for the 20 minutes and just play this round. I don't know why I'm ending already. We'll just play this one last round, then we'll end it on the menu screen.
Alright, what should we talk about? That's the last topic.
Hey, well, we each got to fill in 20 minutes. Let me think. Maybe, history. Let's talk a little bit of history. Let's hit on some history a little bit just for fun, you know?
Oh, dang. Okay, okay.
Okay, so, I don't know what I want to hit with history.
Moving on.
So, do you have any, like, cool stories, like, family history that you know
It's
about?
interesting over here.
Family history I know about.
Yeah, like how you like, you know...
Unfortunately, I have this completely no stories about my ancestors or anything.
You have no stories at all.
No, I asked my parents about them, and they all lost the time. So, it's great. And like I asked them, and like and my family's like, yeah, nope, that's a white people thing. We don't
First blood. That's
talk
one
about
way
that
to
stuff.
find
Like,
out
oh,
you're
okay.
right.
White people thing.
But I feel like to stay up live, but I think
Yeah, I
that's
think
just
it's
an
just an
excuse
excuse
to stay. like
We're
to
already inside the
like
next
to
ring.
not feel bad about it.
Find a
But
good perch.
yeah, I know.
So I actually have some because there's a lot of really cool stories that you get through family history and stuff like that. You know, like so my great grandfather. I'm not gonna say his name because you can trace you know me back through him, so we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's
But my
good.
great grandfather, he served in World War II, and one of the stories that he took, so he was kind of like a troublemaker in the army, and so this is the story that I heard from my grandpa that he told me about him. Oh shoot, there's people out here. Oh no, they're over here. Where are you?
Shattered the player's shield.
Nope.
Reloading.
I blew up his shield.
Unlimited ammo.
You got me. Here, pick me up. No, pick me up. Oh, he can't. You look around. Yeah. So anyway, so he was kind of a troublemaker, and then one time he ended up challenging his commanding officer to like to a race, and so like whoever, I can't remember what happens if you won, like you'd get like something would happen, but I just remember that it was a race, and so what he did is he and his buddy got into to a Humvee, and on the back of the Humvee they had this mounted machine gun. And so they were racing him, and they managed to pull ahead. And so they pulled ahead just far enough. My grandpa hops up into the back of the Humvee, grabs the machine gun, and lights up the ground in front of his commanding officer that was driving the other Humvee in the race. He slams in the brakes, and like stops, and they end up winning the race because he hopped up on the truck and started shooting at his commanding officer with the machine gun while driving at high speeds.
What the heck?
Yeah, so he lit up the ground in front of him, and so he slammed on the brakes and stopped, and they won the race.
Well, that's definitely a way to win the race.
Man's afraid of much, but
And
losing,
it's like, yeah, I
that'll
can
be a
kind of see
drag.
myself doing something like that if I were to go into the military, and that's why I'm not going to the military.
Yeah, I know. Also don't feel like it.
Yeah, if I were to go into the military, though, I'll go into the Air Force, if anything. Like, Navy, no.
Air Force would be cool. I feel like Navy sounds pretty cool too.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like the idea of, like,
Introducing
boats,
your champion.
and like,
That's true, huh?
I don't like the idea of guns and boats and water.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad
I
combination.
promise to find us a good place to kill
Yeah.
them.
And then it's like, well, wouldn't you be safer in the army? It's like, well, no, because in the army it's ground and other people and guns and
Yeah.
grenades and planes and boats all
Literally
shooting
everything.
at you at the same
So,
time.
it's
All
literally
shooting
everything.
at you at the same
So,
time.
it's
Literally
actually worse.
you were being shot by everything. So no, I'd rather be in. So it's like Air Force. It's like, well, aren't you just in a metal tube that like held up by flimsy wings, travel at high velocities while also shooting bullets? And it's like, yes. But here's the thing: only the people who are competent are in the planes.
Yeah, most people in Air
Let's
Force
land
are at
here.
the bases. They know
I
it's
swallowed.
stuff.
Looks interesting over here.
So, you know.
Yeah, if I were to go, honestly, if I were to go into the military, I would want to become like a mechanic or something like that,
Honestly, that's
and like be able to be the guy working on the planes.
like that's probably the play for sure. My stepdad's weapons soldier. So like he goes around, checks the bombs, just like make sure nothing's bad. I think it's non-functional stuff, and he gets paid a lot. He
I got
gets
no gun.
paid a
I need a
lot.
gun. Oh, this is bad.
Extra supplies over here.
Yeah, this is less of a fun story, more of just a story, period. But
Okay, hit me with the story. Hit me with the
it's so like my mom's
someone over here? Hold up.
dad, for a while.
I cracked a target's shield.
So for a little bit, my
Right
mom's
here.
family's rich, like in the Philippines, and it's because
Yeah. Oh, guy up top.
still don't know.
Let's find a good perch.
Gone now.
Holy crap. Where do you need down from?
Over here.
I cracked a target's shield.
Oh man.
Oh, I couldn't get him. Okay, yeah.
But
So
yeah,
the family's rich in the
they're rich for
Philippines.
some reason. But it also helps that he signed a contract with he was spent 12 years in China, just building stuff for them, like building
Okay.
fountains and stuff. But yeah, they paid him a lot of money, but the work conditions are just completely terrible and like atrocious. Like barely need like lunch breaks. He barely ate, barely got food, and so by the time he came back home, like he made a lot of money, but his body's like kind of really weak from the terrible work conditions. Like his stomach is like fragile, and so like he like home and he's eating like dinner with my mom and my grandmother, like just some good old like chicken wings, right? And like while eating chicken wings, he accidentally swallows a chicken bone. And like usually that's not too bad, right? Like the chicken bone, you can go to the hospital. No, he dies.
Stomachs.
He dies immediately.
Let's go another one.
Because the work conditions are so terrible, his body is so weak. Especially from not eating a lot too. Like he barely had any time to eat. That like that small bone instantly killed through his stomach and he died. He bled out.
This is your
Oh my
champion.
goodness.
And so because of that,
This guy's
like
belong
he's
to
like the
me.
main like head of the house, right? So my mom immediately
I'm the jump master.
so my mom's
You know, it should
mom
be falling
immediately has to
faster.
go out and like
Falling's most of it.
find a job now, and they immediately became just super poor, like no money, like they lost the house and everything. So my mom is sent to her aunt's like place, and
Let's
her aunt's
go
are
keep-
rich, and because
Swallow
that she
the bug.
lost like
This way. Let's go.
you know like all that money and stuff, like kind of hold that over all the time. But like she's like now basically inferior to her. I mean, yeah, like they're basically superior to her. And use it to like psychologically and physically like abuse
Just
her.
because her dad died.
Yeah, because of that dad, and now like she has nothing to give them because she's no longer rich. So like they're like, yeah, so it sucks. And then
Hey, man.
you know eventually my grandma and my mom came to America, and you know like made money and they came back up, and now like those same people, right? You're like well like Marco and stuff, or like Marco, their dad died, and now she has no money and no worth basically not in their eyes. Now they're like constantly like saying like oh like we always knew like you'd be this good and stuff because now my mom's like well
5
off.
seconds and it's a long
And like
shot
trying to
to the
like
ring.
well off,
go
yeah.
back into her favor, which is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what is your dad, your biological dad?
He is a mechanic.
Oh, he's a mechanic. Okay, what
Yeah.
like what exactly does he like work on?
He used to work on cars and stuff. But now he works on like creating like gears, I think. Like gears, making tools and stuff. But like he's like
That's pretty
he's always seeing people doing it pretty much now because he got a promotion. Which
Okay,
is
so
which is
does he make a
crazy.
lot?
Because he doesn't show up to work half the time, but like he still gets paid. Like I don't know why, but like
Hold
he
up.
just does.
People over here.
The ring's closing. Let's not get
I hear
caught
him walking
outside.
around.
Yeah, but
Okay, there's
Got
the
an open
hero.
door over there. There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or
yeah, so
slacking off.
my dad makes some good
Okay,
money.
I see him.
Where is it?
He's right there.
Pray right here.
Maybe let's go.
Care package being delivered.
Yeah, that's most of them.
Let's pick this care package clean.
Oh, she.
Tagged him.
This is a
Opening fire on
reasonable
our
manager for a fashion store.
Getting shot at.
Oh. She's got a sniper.
Yeah. Time to retreat.
Backing away from the edge there.
Deploying
Use some health.
Hold up. Need to come.
Recharging my shield.
Oh, this isn't good. I literally only have a sniper. Oh, bomb.
That's a grenade. On the left.
Getting shot at.
Can't hit his shots though.
Oh no. Nice.
Got
Put
one.
down some prey.
Right here, look.
patching myself
Where's
up
his
a
teammate?
bit.
Reload.
Broke their shield.
Thank goodness.
Took down the last
Oh
of
my
that
gosh.
squad. Nice and clean.
Yeah, so my dad's a mechanic, and my mom's a regional manager,
Healing up.
Just a
Oh,
scrape.
shit.
One
and my stepdad.
What is your?
Wait, yeah, go ahead.
So what does your mom do? Where does she work?
She works at Windsor, at fashion store
Healing up.
for women and high school girls, I guess. Like they make the most money during like prom season, and homecoming, because that's like when
Okay, that's pretty neat.
everyone like buys the dresses and stuff.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Is there more people over here? Hold up.
Yeah, but it took her a while to become regional manager. She worked at the company for like 20 years.
Oh wow, this is a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. Like she worked for it when it was like a small, like family-owned business. Until you know.
Oh, okay, so she's worked there for a long time.
Yeah.
Nice.
But now my mom's. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. They might
Yeah,
be
you probably shouldn't
listening.
say
They
that.
might be listening.
Exactly.
I
I know. I was about to say that. I'm like, don't say anything
I
sus.
can't say some stuff. Or the company might get
Yeah,
mad.
The cops might get
No. I'll tell you after the thing happens.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about already, but you know, just to be safe.
Just be safe.
I had
I
a feeling I'm like, just don't say. I remember.
Scavenge some
I
materials.
bet the same thought probably came to my head, and I was like, don't say that. Don't say
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Nope.
Don't say it. Not gonna say that.
Don't say the thing. But yeah, it's a like it's a pretty good company too. Like they like she gets a lot of benefits for like being there a lot, and then she's like she makes them a lot of money too. Like she always has like the top stores and stuff.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, we gotta fill in like the last like 10 minutes here with something.
Yeah, but my dad
Right, I think,
works like a ton, worked a lot of jobs.
Okay.
Like throughout
Yeah.
his life.
and then yeah, and then now your stepdad, I'm not gonna say his name, is in the Air Force too.
Yeah, he's in the Air Force, he's in the weapons safety. So like he oversees like
New kill leader.
all weapons pretty
Good.
much.
Standing taller will make
Oh,
them
so
easier
he's
to
like, so
spot.
he makes the money.
Yeah, he makes big money. But I don't get any of it because my parents are divorced.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, like he makes a lot of money and he lives in like Europe. Which is like
Oh, okay.
really fun for him because like you know Europe, it's small. Europe is really small. It's like America. So that's America.
Yeah.
But, like now
Oh, so when did he get? So I thought so then why are you in Nevada?
it was originally because first job. But
Okay.
but like now I just live here because like
Round 2.
because like now it's for my mom's job. Now the
Next
main
info.
base
Hold your
operations
socks.
is there
We
because she
got
doesn't have the
Your
Aries
mom
kind of stores anymore. Yeah.
So supplies over here.
Okay. So it's like if you could have, you would have, you would move back, but you can't.
I mean, probably not because I already kind of settled down here.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. Plus like I go to uni here too.
I mean, I'm packing up my bags and moving to Idaho, so exotic.
Exactly. Like the only reason why I would move back there isn't for friends, but like even then, like
Yeah.
you guys aren't gonna like stay around for for
Yeah.
forever.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, I mean, like that's why we got a podcast, so we can do stuff like this and talk. You hear that, everybody? If you want to hear
Exactly.
the topics if you want to give us topics and listen to the crap that we come up instead of like just listening to the crap that we come up with, come join our Discord in the video link in the description. You know, from there you can get all of our cool little update. You can give us ideas on what to talk about, and then
we can talk about them.
Out to go.
we can talk about them.
Yeah.
You can enjoy them.
Be fun.
Then you come check out our Discord and say hi. And, you know, because we're so small, we'd love to see all your comments. Also, witchcraft is always a debate on the channel if you wish to come and talk about that.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Fun
go ahead.
fact.
I would love for you to change my mind, but witchcraft probably not gonna happen. But like, go ahead. White
Most
pair,
likely
guys.
won't happen.
Like we have like in the Discord we have I think we have a debate channel, do we? Or like a discussion channel?
Do we have a discussion chat?
If not, like I'll like make it later. But yeah, so like
there,
you can
look, I can see people.
like debate
right
with
down
us. Tell us about why witchcraft is totally real. Nice,
Down.
dude.
Nazwa,
So dumb.
Fibra.
there. Dude, I just hit that, bro. That was nasty.
Holy.
Dude, that was
I saw that. Saw the bullet fly through and just knock him down instantly.
Oh my
You two up.
goodness. Dude, I just dropped him like a sack of potatoes. Jeez. I was not expecting to do that. Like, not even the slightest. Just- oh, that's a weird glitch.
You definitely saw it. And it paid off.
Oh yeah, dude, that was pretty toxic. Not gonna lie.
Dude, I told dude.
That was 1 in a million. Like I just had the shot perfectly lined up and then just. See, this is why I wish this game had kill cam just to see that. Just like this guy was across the map.
I don't know why it
That's
does.
why actually.
Like every
Wish I
shooting
could-
game should have a kill cam.
I mean, sometimes they're really annoying because sometimes I'm like, I don't want to see this guy.
Oh yeah, but like at that
Oh.
point, like people like target it off. Like, in COD.
Downed another squad.
Oh, did you do it
We're
again?
good. Or they're bad. Or both.
Dude, I just
Let's
downed
pick
the
this care
Valkyrie.
package clean.
Minute? Oh
dude.
my god.
Dude, she landed
Over
on
here.
top of that
Follow
right
me.
there, and I hit her. And I dropped her, bro. Just no mercy.
Holy moly, dude.
She's gone.
Okay, man. It's time to see you.
Oh, where's
See you
the shooter?
third victim.
Yeah, I know. I've been.
Oh, guys, up there.
Got a tag on him. Prey's been hit. Tagged and half in the bag.
Oh man.
I wounded the prey.
Oh, they're in the storm now. Oh, they're dead. Oh, there they go. They're running.
Oh,
they drop
they're
you
not
out.
me. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're good.
No, we're in the ring. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're in the ring. There you go.
Prey
Behind that
there.
rock right
Wrapped
there,
in level.
right there,
Never mind.
Right there.
Target there's
Right
got
there.
level 3 shields.
Oh, do you
One more
know
on their
my
team.
mom's actually a child actor?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's she performing?
Some
I
Filipino
probably shouldn't
show.
say that. Oh, some Filipino show.
I
Okay.
can't pronounce them.
Replicator being delivered.
It's like a drama sale
Dude,
and
they were
stuff.
like.
On its way down.
I've gotten. Dude, I have 3 kills. Oh, that's right. We know that's right. We had that first squad at the beginning of the game. I was like.
I was trying to figure out about that.
Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, I am.
Got a tag on him. Prey's been hit.
No more shots. No. No. Oh wait, nothing again.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I can use my ultimate accelerant. That's right.
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
I forgot I had that.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline
drop
package.
that.
Okay, so ultimate accelerant only gives me 2 shots, which is kind of lame. Not gonna lie. But where'd they go? Lost track. see what we got here. We got some purple armor, shield battery,
Sweet. Can I need that?
backpack. Don't mind if I do.
Recharging shields. 1 minute and the ring's a stone's throw. Even if you throw like a baby.
Even if you rings a stone throw away. Even if you throw like a baby. Vintage 2022.
Another
45 seconds until the ring closes. If it takes you out, that's
Well, that's what she
natural
just said.
selection.
She's like, the ring is so far away, it's a stone throws away.
Oh, okay. Like, I thought making some like Wild West reference.
No,
or
she
something.
said that. No, she said that. And I'm like, why?
30 seconds. Rings
Oh, damn.
close.
She just really wants to tell you that.
I know. Alright, hold up. I can... So I can see if there's a target coming on us.
10 seconds, but the ring's near.
I'm not gonna be able to see people far away. This is awesome.
Another history thing.
Oh, I got someone, I got someone, I
Oh,
got
God,
Come on.
God. What?
someone. Oh, I see.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag
Got
on
him.
you. Prey's been hit.
Listen
Sweet.
up.
Oh, that's another one of our abilities. So if you hit
Care
up with our
package
sniper,
coming
it
down.
tags them.
Replenish the
It
source.
highlights them.
Oh, that's sweet.
And so it highlights them for a few seconds. Oh, that's cool. So, like, that explains why she got the special... Oh, that's so...
Target over there.
There you are. I see you. I see you, bud.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the prick opening fire on our prey.
Enemy down.
Oh, bro. I can see you hiding there.
Oh, on the roof over there?
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, inside the stone.
Hold up, he's near.
Beginning ring countdown.
We gotta get into the ring.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Okay, so they're fighting. They'll be fighting. See if I can add another ultimate. Nothing.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Actually, no, I need that. Why am I
Return
picking that? I don't need that.
Enemies dead.
You're just so kind.
Targets are moving to the same beat.
No. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's gonna take us out of the ring. Actually, hold up. Do we want to go across this bridge? Yes, we do. Hold up.
There?
Alright.
Okay, cool. Oh, how much balance is that? That wasn't bad.
We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes.
Like I'm doing like no damage though. Still. All right, here we go. Back into sniper mode. So where'd they go? Okay, I'm hearing gunshots. Oh, they're way over there.
Tagged him. Opening fire on our
Tag them
prey.
again. Oh, I missed by that much.
Enemy shields broke.
Oh, they are way too far away from me. Let me see if I can bake up a site real quick.
Crafting. Just a sec.
Oh, man.
There's a rampage over here. Ah, stupid. Nothing. I can do this. That's the only annoying. I can't like stack up bullets. At most, I can have 5.
Yeah, that is annoying. But, like, I guess it balances out because you can, like,
Already in the
get
next
more and
ring.
more. As long
Take
as
a
you
break if you're
wait
old.
the time limit.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so they moved away from there. Where did they go then? Oh, where's that team going? Oh, I see him. Oh, that's not a person. That's the recall thing. You stupid piece. Oh, duh. He's right there.
Oh, I see.
Broke the shield now. Shooting.
Oh, not over here. Bullet.
Already in the next ring.
Come on, give me
Take a break if you're old. Let's go, Echo.
Broke their shield now.
I just keep walking out for me to see them.
down bullet. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Stop shooting for a second.
Oh, my bad. Good. Good.
I don't got a good sight. Wait, hold up. So stupid. I can literally just switch sights to a different gun. Alright. Now I can see things. Go over there. What does that even do?
There's a guy over here.
Oh, I see him. So he's coming up on my screen, but I got nothing. There we go. Back to my sniper. All right. Go up over there, maybe.
Oh, this shooting
Enemy over there.
direction somewhere?
No, they're not from over there. They're over here, I think.
Oh, from the left side? Left side?
Yeah, they're shooting on the right side. So they're over in that corner over there. Oh, they gotta come to us. Yo, let's go.
Sweet. Can snipe him out.
Okay, so he's still vibing out right there. Ah, dude, I don't got a good sight. Sucks. Okay.
Eyes up.
There's another
Tracking
guy
some
right-
prey here.
Is supplying to the right?
Yeah, I know he went out of this as well.
Oh, I'm inside that building.
Yeah, I know. What is your bow usually?
I'm just
Hold on,
grab
they
a
know.
weapon real quick.
Okay, ready? Here you go.
Oh, you want to go in? Okay. Left side? Nope.
There's 3 of them. Okay, hold up.
Come and get your birthday present.
I cracked the target shield.
Okay, I got one.
Down one.
Oh. Wrap around to the left side.
Alright, he's coming around the corner.
Oh.
Beginning ring
Jumped up.
countdown.
I was
on the
Did I
roof.
go up? What's that? Wait. Oh! Oh.
45 seconds until the ring closes. Another squad pouncing on us. New kill leader.
Maybe we can beat
Good.
like a
Standing
distraction.
taller will make die when I don't eat you.
Oh, okay.
30 seconds left and the ring's close. Recharging my
Res-
Oh
shield.
wait, yeah.
right now.
Heal up. Fight through own.
Just
No,
a
I think I have.
1 second.
Okay, come on. Come back here. Come on.
Taking fire.
Come back. Coming back.
Ooh, okay.
Recharging shields.
Oh, see, I
Watch my
got
back. I'm using a phoenix.
we
kit.
thought on throne.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
They're way overshooting it. Still way overshooting it. We're fine.
Taking fire.
Remember Natalia, the
Recharging my shield.
Oh, he's ziplining over. Up in the roof.
Holy crap, dude! I'm running into him right now, bro. Oh my goodness, that was so stupid. Turn my knee over.
Oh no! Oh no! I just
Oh! Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Podcast While Gaming. We didn't get the dub, but we did get pretty dang close. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said before, if you want to give us topics on what to discuss for the future and other podcast videos and the like, just hit us up on the Discord in the video description down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys